welcome back to another exciting episode of Heroes of Ahmedabad Series 3. I am Khushi and she is my co-companion Jeel Shah, where we explore the journeys of people who have dared to do something different and inspiring. You know, beauty is often said to be just skin deep, but what if beauty could be deeper than that? Something that combines creativity, confidence, and even social responsibility. Today's guest is someone who has turned that thought into reality. As a part of our series Heroes of Ahmedabad, we are thrilled to introduce a visionary who has completely transformed the beauty lifestyle of the city. She didn't just create a salon, but she did build an experience. Under her leadership, the Forest Salon became a destination where elegance, creativity, and innovation can come together. It's not only about styling, it's about feeling confident, experiencing innovation, and being part of something meaningful. Through her Forest Foundation, she is also proving the beauty and social impact can also go hand in hand. So, listeners, get ready for an experiencing conversation. Please join us in warm welcoming Priya Kataria ma'am, a true icon who wears the crown of beauty with brilliance. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Imagining a saloon is very unique and different. So, how does the idea of Forest Saloon came to your mind?
I wanted my pets to be with me all the time, and also I wanted to create an experience for everyone who's visiting my salon, hence the name Forest.
Every journey has a turning point. What was your journey's turning point? How did you grasp the opportunity choosing hair artistry as your career?
Sometimes it's just your calling. I just started doing what I was passionate about, what I absolutely loved doing, and I was just consistent, and this is what it got me.
During your journey, who were your mentors?
So the co-founder of Forest is the one who was my mentor, and of course my father, because he inspires me to be the best and to, cross all the milestones, no matter how hard it is.
From where did you pursue your study?
Where did I pursue my studies? So I have studied in multiple places. I've changed a lot of schools. I've studied in Gujarat, I've studied in Bombay, then for higher education, I went to New York, so many places.
Were you sure that you wanted to be the hair artist, or it just gradually came to your mind?
So I knew surely that I want to be in the beauty industry, something related to beauty. I started my career as a makeup artist first, and then I slowly got into hair. And when I started hair, I realized I absolutely love it and I'm too good at it.
How did you think of creating such a dedicated and interesting place specifically for kids?
For kids, because I realized that when kids go to a salon, what happens? They find it very boring. There's nothing for them. So I wanted to create a space which is enjoyable, they can have a good experience, and a place where their entire family can come. So in my salon, whether it's a male or a female, adult or a kid, everyone can have an amazing time and good services.
What is your vision board for Forest Saloon and also your personal bucket list you have worked on?
There's no such bucket list. One thing I want to do is I want Forest to be in every state, so that everyone, the entire India, can experience the services that we are giving and the kind of experience that we want people to have. And of course, we want to go overseas as well. That's in the bucket list.
Who motivated you and inspired you to start this journey?
I think when you just love what you're doing, you just keep on checking your work, and your work is something that keeps motivating you. And especially when I started progressing, the kind of love, trust and faith that I was getting from all my customers, from all my clients and all around the world, that keeps on motivating me to be better, to keep on doing something new, to keep on learning something new every day and be the best and give them something innovative every day.
What was some hardships you encountered during your journey?
I think that no journey is without hardships. It's a part of every journey. So वो तो उसके बिना तो कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता ना.
Your concept of a making forest salon is quite unconventional and has become trendy. How do you feel to become a trendsetter?
Amazing. So, like I said, that I knew that I want to be in the beauty industry, and I always knew that I wanted to be someone who can inspire people. I wanted to do something of my own, and that's how I started this place.
So, ma'am, we all are aware of chemical and non-branded colors, which causes damage to hair and gives so many hair problems. How can one should heal their hair naturally? If they can just trust again on coloring hair or any chemical-based treatment.
We buy so many products from the market, right? McCain, fries, right? The packaged food, is that natural? Right? So everything that we have these days, okay, is all processed. So you have to select whether what you are selecting is harmful for you or is doing good to you. So there are many products in the market which are doing good, nothing bad. So you have to be smart enough to select what's good for you and what's bad for you. Chemical वाली भी चीजें हैं, non-chemical वाली भी है, पर ये natural जैसा कुछ है नहीं अभी, because जो अच्छे products हैं, उनमें जो ingredients है वो nature से ही लेके तो बनाए गए. So there's no point of going back to nature, निकालो, इतना मेहनत करो, सब कुछ ready-made मिल रहा है, बस use करना है.
How important do you think scalp analyzing before recommending a haircut?
It is very important because half of the time no one knows they have flaky scalp, they have oily scalp, they have dandruff issues, right? Some people have lice and they are unaware. So when we do scalp analysis, we get the opportunity to educate the customer that what is the problem they are facing if they are unaware about it and give them the solution to it.
So, ma'am, for many people, hair is linked to self-esteem and even healing. Have you had a moment where your creation gave them emotional strength or they changed themselves, the way they see themselves?
See, when people come to me, they expect a transformation. Of course, I guide them with the right routine for their hair, the haircuts, color, and hair is like a crown that you're wearing every single day. Okay, कपड़े आज लोगे, कल वो फेंक दोगे, चलेगा, बाल हमेशा रखना है. So I believe when they come to me, I make sure that I beautify it and make it so beautiful कि उनको घर पे भी वो जा रहे तो एक confidence आ जा रहा है, खुद की self esteem बढ़ जा रही है, मजा आ रहा है चार लोगों के बीच में बैठे तो क्यों? क्योंकि बाल अच्छे लग रहे हैं. And when your hair looks beautiful, you automatically start feeling good. Exactly.
What are analytical criteria before suggesting a new trendy look to a customers?
So before suggesting any trendy look to my customers, I always experiment either on myself or we would call some models and do some demonstration on them. Then we see what's the outcome, how is it looking. We analyze and then only I suggest anything to my customers. And only when I know that this particular thing is going to suit them, that's when I go ahead with it. If you have seen all my transformations, they get exactly what is suitable for them. So that is what I do.
Today's generation is very specific about what they have to put on their face and hair. But there are many products like serums, conditioners, shampoos that claims to be good, but actually they aren't.
Whenever something is cheap, whenever I feel that something is coming at a very cheaper price, it has something harmful in it definitely, or itna zyada benefit nahi hota. Whenever you are going for something that's more expensive, there is a reason why a particular product is expensive. Also, you need to be very wise when you're selecting. ऐसा नहीं कि expensive है तो अच्छा ही होगा. It has to be according to your hair type, which is when I come in the picture to guide you.
How can we correctly identify what's truly good for us to apply on our skin and hair?
Whenever something is cheap, whenever I feel that something is coming at a very cheaper price, it has something harmful in it definitely, और इतना ज़्यादा benefit नहीं होता. Whenever you are going for something that's more expensive, there is a reason why a particular product is expensive. Also, you need to be very wise when you're selecting. अब ऐसा नहीं कि expensive है तो अच्छा ही होगा. It has to be according to your hair type, which is when I come in the picture to guide you.
Most of your customers are multi-ethnic. How do you ensure that they look different and yet confident?
Every face is different, right? But पूरी दुनिया में जो face हैं वो identical भी है but different भी है. So while suggesting something to my customer, I keep their personality in mind. How much care are they going to take? Okay, where they belong from? What is their profession? Accordingly, we suggest a certain type of hairstyle or color to them.
Every single detail of Forest Saloon is designed so beautifully and close to nature. Can you please share what was your thought behind creating such a natural and lavish ambience?
So we wanted the salon to be luxurious, but at the same time to have the elements of nature because the name says forest. And we just brought our vision into reality. So there was no designer. It was just me and the co-founder of Forest that designed the entire place.
How do you tackle the kid when they come to haircut?
Oh, they just need something to be engaged with. That's the reason we have birds. So they are busy watching the birds. They are busy eating the treats. I keep them occupied with the conversation. So it's easy. It's pretty easy.
We have seen your attachment with your pets like they are the part of Forest family. Usually clients need acceptance and comfort. What are your clients' opinions about having pets in your saloon? Can you share a memorable moment of your pets with your clients?
So 80% of my clients are not scared of birds. They all know they are coming to Forest. So they are pretty okay with everything. And they, in fact, the reason why they are coming to Forest is because they want to have that experience. They want to feel close to nature. They want to see, because having exotic birds is not normal. People have dogs and cats as their pets, but exotic birds is very uncommon. Plus, my birds, they are very friendly with humans, which is very uncommon again. So people love it when they come here, they mingle with the birds, kids have a good time, they feed the birds, they play with the kittens that I have, the 2 Persian cats. So they look up to it.
Can you introduce them?
Okay, so the youngest bird that I have is Mango, the tiny lovebird. The another bird, my baby that I have is the Sun Kanur. His name is Peach. The biggest bird that you see in our videos is Daisy, the blue and gold macaw. She's the youngest again, barely a year old. And the other 2 are the umbrella cockatoo. His name is Gizmo. And my African grey, his name is Sky. I'm sure you must have met all of them. And the 2 cats that I have, their name is Lumi and Snow.
One of your reel has 2.4 million plus views describing about wolf cut. What was your first reaction on your millions?
So honestly, that was not the only reel that reached 2.4 million. Almost all my reels get high views, but I feel good because through my reels, I always try and educate people about things that they don't know about hair. And I always try कि शायद मेरी रील से किसी को हेल्प हो जाए, किसी को कुछ एजुकेशन मिल जाए, उनको मजा आए देखने में. I always try my best कि मैं कुछ ना कुछ एजुकेट करती रहूं हमेशा.
Your saloon concept reflects not just beauty, but a sense of responsibility towards the society as well, especially of your profits going towards the social causes through the Forest Foundation. How did this idea begin?
So when I got my pets, I used to also see that there are many birds, many pets जिनको चाहिए, they need shelter, they need something कि कोई ध्यान रखे. तो तब से मेरे दिमाग में ये चीज़ थी कि I want to create a foundation जहाँ पे abandoned birds हैं, pets हैं, उनके लिए मैं एक जगह रख सकूँ because I love them a lot. और काफ़ी सारे लोग होते हैं जो बर्ड्स लेके आते हैं, पेट्स लेके आते हैं, 10 साल बाद, 5 साल बाद ध्यान नहीं रख पाते, उनसे नहीं हो रहा है, छोड़ देना है. So what the pet must be going through, shifting from one place to another, that's very traumatizing for them. So I had a thing कि मुझे कुछ ऐसा काम करना है, and I want to earn so much that I want to create something for all these animals and birds. That was the whole idea behind the Forest Foundation. Only for animals.
VR relaxation and happy cuts sound so innovative. How excited do you get about new haircut?
New haircut, we are always, see, every time a customer walks in, it's a new experience for us, it's a new challenge for us, because every hair is different, every person is different. We always try to create something new and best for everybody.
What advice would you give to new students like us who are willing to learn in this industry?
First, you need to follow what you love. If you genuinely feel that you love hair, you get into it and just keep growing, keep learning, keep on going, be consistent. Even if you're failing, it's okay. Consistency matters. And your love for your profession, for what you're doing, matters the most. And you will be successful, 100%.
You must have heard about rapid fire round in Karan Johar's show. Same way we have quick bits. You have to answer quickly that whatever comes to your mind. One secret hair hack you use but rarely reveal.
Okay, there's no such hair hack that I use that I rarely reveal. I am a very transparent person. I tell everyone everything. You must have seen it in my videos. I have not seen any hairdresser educating so much. करते होंगे, but I always try कि मेरे videos अगर कोई देख रहा है तो मैं हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ useful information दूँ. I never hide it.
What's the most popular haircut here?
Face framing layers.
One secret hair trend you secretly don't like but clients love it.
Hair trend that clients love it and I don't like. There's nothing such. ऐसा तो कोई है नहीं.
One word that describes Forest Salon.
Okay, nothing is coming to my mind right now. Something that describes Forest Salon is an experience that they'll remember for their life. A transformation that they'll remember for their life.
Scissors or comb, what feels more powerful to your hand?
Both.
Your personal favorite hair ritual.
My personal favorite, botanical repair is my favorite hair ritual.
If not as a hairstylist, what profession would you master?
Oh, I didn't think about that. So, I have also done my double masters in psychology because my family wanted me to be highly educated, but beauty was my passion. So, while studying, I was also doing something that I loved. So, if I was maybe not a hairdresser, I would have been stuck in psychology.
One trendy hair or beauty that will never go out of his style. This style.
Beauty trend that will never go out of style is a layered face framing, layered haircut will never go out of style.
If a client says, do whatever you want with my hair, what's the first hairstyle would pop in your head?
See, every customer is different, so all styles are different. And mostly whenever people come to me, it's the same thing. Do whatever you want, whatever you think will look good. And accordingly, we design and customize the entire look.
Which hair or skin treatment are most trending in Ahmedabad?
Which hair and skin treatment? So hair rituals, of course, thanks to me, that I introduced it to the public because most of them didn't know until now what is ritual, how they can take care of their hair. And the skin treatment you're saying, skin, maybe Hydra facial is too trending right now.
Now we will move towards the last segment of this conversation. We are really like to know what was your experience with us today.
With you guys, it was amazing. Your questions were amazing. I felt like you have worked really hard on, writing down these questions. You must have really brainstormed a lot. But it was really nice seeing you guys working so hard on your projects.
What is your feedback on the initiative taken by our school?
It is an amazing initiative. The whole idea of interviewing all the entrepreneurs and all the successful people and asking them how their journey was, how did they get there. is really inspiring for the youngsters, for the new generation, because you guys are the generation of future of India, right? So if we can inspire you guys in any way, we are glad.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your precious time with us and guiding and motivating students like us. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.